The Headspace model is very important because right now we don't have easy access for mental health services for the young people or the young adults in our community who are facing mental health issues as their primary morbidity or health issue over anything else that they're otherwise dealing with. As people in this community know, generally people don't get access or get mental health support till things have reached a crisis point, have become very severe, or they end up in an emergency room. The beauty of the Headspace model is to be able to provide comfortable places where young people want to walk in to get early mental health support before their problems become big and that much more difficult. And through this early support, young people can stay on track, stay in school, or stay at their jobs without having to have things become more severe in order to ultimately get the help they need down the road. One of the amazing aspects about the Headspace programs is that really for the young person and family, they're really seamless in the front, and one is walking in a door that says Headspace, but behind that are a group of community providers and partners that are linking and braiding these services together. Whether one agency has the mental health support, the other the alcohol and drug treatment, maybe another program has the connection to the school, and then the other program really is working to provide other components of family support. It's really a community effort to make these programs successful and viable for the families.
What I've learned about the youth in Palo Alto from the interviews I've had with them, from them engaging in the community conversations, and from them presenting their various activities, they are engaged. They want to be an active partner. They know what they want and need to be resilient youth, but not only that, to help prepare them to be young adults and adults with their own families. I have a feeling they're going to be knocking hard at the door to be wanting to be at the table. It'll be the challenge to make sure how to make sure there's space for all of them.
So I think that the Headspace program is a very, very valuable resource that lots of students in the community can use. And it's very comfortable, it's a very relaxed environment. And I think that you don't have to be worried about going in and someone judging you and you feeling uncomfortable about going somewhere to get help, because everyone could use some help.
A critical piece of the Headspace model is the advisory group that young people start in and develop to advise the entire process of finding the right site, developing the right services, becoming involved in developing the direct marketing programs to young people, so they're really reaching out in a successful way to create comfortable environments for our students and our young adults to get early service.
I think definitely for people in high school, I don't think that there are that many people that aren't connected, or at least weren't affected by what happened last year or in 2009. I think there's definitely a lot of people in this community that have been affected by mental health, whether like directly or through like school or their friends. So I think that we would, if there was a youth group, there would not be a problem trying to find anyone.
I think Headspace has the power to save lives. I think a lot of my friends who have struggled and have actually come very close to committing suicide, it's been because they haven't had a safe place. They haven't had adults that they could talk to. And I've seen it way too many times. I have way too many friends who have been through this time and time again, and I feel like so many of their issues could be maybe not solved, but at least helped with a program like Headspace.